everybody. Hello, everyone. Guess what I did over the weekend? Belzy, thank you for the 7-stream watch streak. I filmed my first video. I have to edit it. There's a lot of editing to do. A lot. A lot. A freaking lot, okay? But, oh, no. I'm not working for them yet. I haven't heard back from them. People have been asking me for forever. No, sorry. I haven't heard back from them. My mom thinks that I should reach out to them. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I would let you all know. No, one of the things that people have been asking me about for a really long time is to review beginner kits. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. To review beginner kits, and I have a whole bunch of them, and just like say what I think about them. And because like people will come in and be like, do you like these for people who are learning to crochet? And I'm like, I never use them because I learned to crochet on my own. I never tried a kit. So we started off with a Wooble kit because everyone asks all the time about them. It's a pretty good kit, chat. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty solid kit. I'm pleasantly surprised by it. One of the things I was like, I'll give you a little sneaky peek, right? I really thought that there wasn't going to be enough stuffing. Now, could I have stuffed the body of this guy more? Absolutely. Did I not? Because I was afraid that I wasn't going to have enough stuffing? Yes. But there was leftover. So I was impressed. You all know how I stuff things, so and there was also like leftover yarn too. But there'll be like a whole video out. And I'm hoping, because while James is gone, like it's a perfect opportunity for me to review all of these kits over the weekend. So I filmed video footage over this past weekend. I'll probably take a while now over like the next week to edit. And I'm hoping to maybe at least have like a video out maybe every month. It would be great to do like every other week, but I don't want to like make that kind of promise. But like this is probably going to be my next kit that I do, because this is an easily accessible one from Michaels. So yeah. I'm making a pro and con list that will be on each video. Like what I liked, what I didn't like. Obviously that's what a pro and con list is, but still, it was fun. And I'm proud of myself for actually doing it. And now I just have to edit it. So I thought it could be fun. I got these kits. I also have another one that I already built. James got these for me last Christmas. Shh. And I built one, but I thought maybe we could work on another one and then work on some minis. These are tiny, so it's still a miniature, but I thought that could be fun. It might not be. But I don't know which one to do. Hi, Sam. The left one. Okay. The left one. Done. I should go get the other one, shouldn't I? To show you the one that I did. Like, look at how cute! It's so small. Let me go get the other one I made. It's a little like string of pearls. But Lego-y. Isn't it cute? I'm pretty sure that he got this at Five Below. But I thought it could be fun, something a little different. And then we can work on our minis. I figure we can finish the little fruit tarts. And what else? Maybe work on some of the candy ones. I'm a fruit tart. What kind of fruit tart would you be? Whoa, look at these. Cherry. I didn't have cherry, so the ones that I made are strawberry. Because they're the mini-verse. That's what I had left over. I have strawberry, orange, and blackberry made. Hi, Mia. How are you? Strawberry's good too. So I had a food pickup at Walmart today. Because they actually, this is so random. So, you know, the floss boxes, I literally left these in the other room. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the floss boxes that I use for my cross stitch threads, they actually had them and they were $3 a box, which is an appropriate amount, unlike these like $10 ones on Amazon. So I had like groceries I needed, like bread and stuff like that. So I decided that I would just put an order in at Walmart and pick it up. Not thinking about the fact that Thursday is Thanksgiving. It was swamped. And I was so anxious, but I did it and I'm proud of myself. Woke up from a short nap so I can stay up for your stream. Yay! I hope that you had a good nap. I'm proud of me too. And good news, Disney just announced a free roaming Olaf animatronic. Like for the parks. Oops. Yeah, so I got floss boxes so that I can put together the Eevee Evolutions floss that I got. Because I think that could be a fun big project to start at some point. If y'all want to watch it. It would be a really long cross-stitch project. Like a really long one. I can show you what it looks like if y'all want to see. I pulled a muscle in my back, like, doing nothing yesterday. Hi, Saren! Try something in my last hour at work. I took 30 minutes back. That work owed you? Hell yeah! Heck yeah. Hi, Mama Rita. It's good to see you. Saren, how was the end of your stream? It was good to hang out with you today. How much did you get done on your pattern? I know you have, I freaking hate when you have to frog. It's the worst. Finish another letter. Heck yes. That's a really cool pattern. I like it a lot. I might have to, if you have a link, feel free to share it. Why does that sound like there's a cat in the kitchen stuck behind the baby gate? That's really specific, but, give me a second. Girls? Oh my god! What the heck?
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why doesn't I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
How did you get in there?
Bringing you chaos for more than 5 years, AWOO.
How did you get in there? What the heck?
She had just been on my lap.
How?
She had just been on my lap. Calliope, thank you so much for 61 months of how? Okay, hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alrighty. Wait, chat. No, no. No, get. So evidently, because that gate no longer locks, that gate is busted. It doesn't lock. So evidently, she was able to pull it open. Wait, where did it go? What was the timestamp on that? The camera froze. I had to restart it. Oh my god. Well. Okay, let me make a raid star for Saren. Calliope, what color would you like for your resub? I like that Pippin just laid there, too, the whole time and was like, yeah, well. Black, you got it. But what was she even doing in there? What a stinker. Alrighty, well. That's the thing, I guess. I need to make sure that that gate is, like, tied down at night. Well, hi, Raiders. If you've never been here, my name is Megan. That orange menace is Artemis. I am a variety crafter here on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting, but we do other crafts here, like diamond dotting and miniatures. Today is Mini Monday, so there are going to be a bunch of different miniatures that we work on, some of which are going to be Lego form, and some of which are going to be resin miniatures. So, welcome in. How to find food, so she went to the kitchen. What? So I called the vet today to tell them about her, how she's been doing. And that she has been definitely feeling more like herself again. All of that. I don't trust you anymore. Thank goodness that I heard it. Like, thank goodness that I heard the baby gate. Anyway. Saren, if you need to raid and run or go do any post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do. You are all, of course, welcome to hang out and chat or lurk. Do what you gotta do. Here is your raid star. Thank you for bringing your community over. Yeah, it's a very specific sound, which is why I was like, And Calliope, let's get your star. I have to get that on video so that I can send it to my husband to be like, guess what your freaking child did today? Photos of the fidgets? No worries. I am probably... Right now there are several things on my website that are still looking for homes. But I might be listing some more things because, y'all, I've got a lot of stuff. There might be some more, like, one-offs, special items that I had made. I have a lot of Amis. So... Alright, I found the video. It starts at... Oh my God. Whole time Pippin's just like, what you doing there? Morning, Emily. What a butt. Well, I'm waiting for her to, like, reappear. I would have to pull up the kitchen camera. No, Emily, that gate is broken. It doesn't lock anymore. And so I guess she discovered that she could pull it with her paw, and she was able to pull it open enough to then squeeze her head in. And then she was in there, and I'm literally welcoming the raiders, and I'm like, y'all, I'll be right back. There's me being like, hello? No, guys, she was in, that was me going, oh my god! She was in there for like 10 minutes, look at her, Mom, Mama, I made a mistake. That was when I went to get this to show you all. That's how long she's been in the freaking kitchen. Because I was even thinking, I don't know where she went. Like, she wasn't in the breezeway. She wasn't in, I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. Oh my god. Ma'am. Where did you go? You went off on an adventure? Mom, there's actually no food in here. Oh my goodness. What a stinker. That's so freaking funny to me. Mom, I don't like Narnia, it's cold. She used the brain cell so hard to get in, and went zooming to the other orange cat before she could leave. She literally was like, I knew how I got in here, but I didn't know how to get out. Which is funny, because it's the same principle there, girly. Exact same principle of how you got in. I'm gonna have to look on the video, like, what she was doing in the kitchen. My god. When the vet asks me how she's doing, like, the next time that I go to the vet, I'm gonna show them this video and be like, we made her too well. Yeah, all she had to do was push it. Look at... I think the problem is she kept trying to hook her foot around it the way that she opened it. And it won't open the other way. We have it so that way Patch can't get into the kitchen. Like, you can't push it open. You can only push it one way. So I wonder if she was trying to, like, hook her paw around it and pull again, and it kept, like, closing. Bless her heart. Bless her wee... her wee orange heart. She's laying down on her heated bed now. Like, that's enough. Yep, that's literally what she's doing. She's trying to open it the same way that she got in. Looks like a funky Pinocchio at the moment, yeah. What a funny girl. These big ones or... Yeah. And then 8 of each color leaf. Yeah, she's just really trying to go at, look. Pippin's like, Mom, I think she needs help. Hey, Mom. I'm glad that she made noise with it, because she just would have been in there all stream. She was in there for 10 minutes. Thanks, Mom. Heck that thing, never doing that again. And Pippin's just like, thanks, Mom. So orange, so good. Thanks, Mom, bye! My God. I just sent James a text that says, your cat is dumb. Look at the pretty colors. Camera. I love these colors too. Patch, shut up and lie down. I don't need more chaos, okay? Okay, thanks. Japanese red maple kit for his birthday. Ooh. Pretty. Yeah, these are like, I think that these were from Five Below, if I remember correctly. It was like a 3-pack. And James got it for me for Christmas last year. And I built one. And that is this guy. And so now we're building... Where'd the box go? Now we're building this one. I really like the colors in this too. I agree. These kits are nice because they also come with a bunch of extra pieces too. Which is great because, like, if you lose them... Legos have come such a far way. Yeah, well, these are micro bricks, so they're technically not Legos, but... I do love Legos. One of my favorite Lego colors that they came out with is the one that they use for, like, the Harry Potter worlds, that green. It's like a tealy kind of, like a pistachio green, and I think it's so pretty. Hi, the music is yeah, okay. It's just turned down low. Okay. I just got a my vet is great because, like, they'll call, right, for some things, but they also will text. So I had called to talk about Artie, because it has now been, tomorrow will be 2 weeks that she has been on the steroid. And so that means that it is time to attempt to lower the medication, because we want to have her on the lowest dose steroid possible. And so they've been texting me like they had a question and they just texted instead of calling, because then they have to talk to the vet again. So we are... Doctor said that it's great that her stools are
I
firm
found my people.
and formed. Meow, thank you for that follow. Or meme. I can't read. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. She said to decrease the pregnenolone 5 milligrams to a half tablet once daily for 2 weeks and monitor her response. Our goal now is to find the lowest dose that keeps her stools normal. She recommends rechecking her weight in 2 weeks as well. Hooray! Also, hi, not that Sherry. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Ooh. Pretty. These colors are so nice. Okay. We need 4 of these. And 4 of these. And 4 of these. So I got everyone all excited earlier on accident because, Tigress, you got a shiny. Congratulations. I showed a Woobles kit at the beginning of stream and everyone thought that I got hired by them and I haven't heard back yet. My mom thinks that I should, like, reach back out and be like, hi, I just wanted to be sure that you got my thing, but I don't know if I should or not. What do you think? No, Tigress got it. I did get it, but Tigress got a shiny. So I don't know, but I did. You would reach out? Okay. I did start on my YouTube video recordings over the weekend because a lot of people have been asking me about, that's how it used to be, maybe reach out. So it's been more than a week, and the only reason that I waited this long is because I was told from an inside source that the person who was reviewing this stuff had been out of the office, so it seems like a really bad time to put out a job application. So I was trying to give them enough time to, like, actually read it, but I feel like it's been enough now. So, okay, I'll reach out to them. Some places don't, but I always lean towards reaching out again. Yeah. Hey, James. Your cat? She's feeling really good. Do you want to know how I know? Because I was welcoming Saren and her raiders. And I was like, I'm really sorry to have to do this, but I'm going to have to be right back. Because I do believe that I hear the kitchen baby gate slamming. And I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
How did you get in there? How did you get in there? What the heck?
And the how, right? Pippin watches this whole thing, but the how, she evidently discovered that the gate doesn't latch and she could pull it. And she discovered if she pulled it and stuck her head in, that, that she could get in. But then, bless her little orange heart, she could not figure out, she was in there, James, for almost 10 minutes. She couldn't figure out because she kept trying to open it the same way she opened it before. By pulling it. But the gate, as you know, only swings one direction, so she kept pulling it closed on herself. So, evidently, she had the orange brain cell, and then it flew off somewhere else because she could not figure out that all she had to do was push it. She kept trying to pull. And the best part is that now Pippin is still like, And eventually, she starts to be like, hey, Mom. Here I come. Like, I could not believe that. I already lied to us. She has more than one brain cell. What a stinker. What an absolute stink. I talked with the vet and we're going to lower her meds and see how she does. But I can't wait. I can't wait to be like, yeah, so, you know how you were asking how she's doing? No one was meowing. What I heard, Emily, was the kitchen gate slamming. At one point, she must have hit it hard enough. Because I just heard, like, I'm like, that sounds like the kitchen gate. But clearly she had been, like, smacking it a bunch in her effort to get out. So I had just been, like, and again, Saren had raided in, and I'm like, I'm really sorry to have to, like, say hi and then ditch you guys, but I'm pretty sure that the cat is doing something that she shouldn't. And lo and behold, it was true. I haven't looked yet at what she was doing in the kitchen, but maybe I should. That's so funny to me. She's now on her heated bed. Like, that was an ordeal. Hang on, let's see. Vets are now open for will Artie end up in the kitchen again during stream. Oh. What a goober. I'm glad that, like, everything is, you know, well, put away, I guess? I don't know. There's nothing for her to get into. Patch, go lie down, dude. I don't think she can reach the counter. She's small. I would be really impressed if she could reach them. I could almost picture her and, like, Maple at the basement, like, door to, like, with each other. And him being like, what are you doing in there? And she's like, I don't know. I got in here and now I'm here. What are you doing? Such goobers. You know, I'm thankful for them and their ability to make me laugh. I don't know why they have me do this in 2 separate steps when it's the same thing, but that's okay. She'll learn how to scale the kitchen drawers or something. Becoming friends, yeah. They, like, they pass each other notes. Ooh, speaking of animals and being mischievous, guess who stopped by our feeder? I'm glad that she didn't have... Yeah, she did pee in her litter box in here after she got back into the office. So I'm like, thank you for not peeing in there. But chat. That white bag, is a plant that I have in, like, a winterized thing. We had a visitor. Just a floofy raccoon baby. Just a little trash panda. He's so cute. I loves them. And they ate some cat food and they drank some water. I was like, okay, baby. Okay, I love you. Uh-oh. Remember how I was like, it's really great that they come with extra pieces in case you lose one. Evidently, they didn't come with extra pieces for everything, and this one is broken. Okie dokie. I do have my little kit. I can see if there's any left over from any of the other little kits that this one came with. And if not, that's okay. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, Calliope, when you get back, remind me, we're gonna pick your yarn. For your fidget guy. How was everybody else's weekend? No, I needed an order to attach this. So I might be able to like super glue it. You can see how all the pieces are attached by that green thing. And I don't have one. So it is important. Let me... See, and this is why you save pieces from other kits. There's a brown one that was left over from this one. So it won't be the same color, but it'll just be hidden in the back. No one will know. No one's gonna know. See? Look. There we go. No one will be the wiser. Hung out with 3 different friend groups. Oh my gosh. On one weekend? Dang. Worked and slept and regulated because the match was a different time than normal and it threw my routine off. Ugh. Proud of you, though. I went to Walmart today and there was a really long line of like people waiting to pick up their orders. And it was really stressful. But I did it. No, 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 no. Stay where you are. 3 different friend groups, 1 weekend. How are you functioning? Look at how cute. camera. It's so cute. Ooh, wait, okay, so they have these like that. And those like that. Oh, yeah, that gives it a little dimension. Ooh. A custom rubber stamp order with your laser cutter. Pottery Advent. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun idea. My joints in my hand are killing you. Oh no. I napped for half the morning. Yeah. Okay, so these are all my little extra pieces. So they're going to go in a bag of extra bits. I did a big brave today. I have skin tag by my eye. The eye doctor said might be precancerous. Went to dermo. Had them removed. Had to put a needle by my eye. That was scary. That is scary. Proud of you. That's awesome. That is scary. Okay. What do we think, chat? Should we do one more? We only have one more. So do I finish all these little kits or should we move on to the Make It Minis? One more? Do it? Okay. Most likely benign. That's good. They're being biopsied. That makes sense. It's worth them checking, you know? It's also really good when they're like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Belzy! I'll cry. I will cry live on stream. Don't. Oh, Lord. I sure can. Hang on. I have them, y'all. Can I show you how? I have them in order by movie. So 101 Dalmatians comes first. And then Alice, or I don't know what this one's for, but then Alice and Atlantis and Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella and DuckTales. They're alphabetical. But that way I can also have 101 Dalmatians first. I organized and cleaned my craft room a little bit today. Or over the weekend, not today. Let me find you. Oops. Yeah, if you notice, Norman's not here right now because everything came out of this bin. And I've been trying to organize and make things a little bit more, or a little bit less chaotic, I guess I should say. Okay, Belzy. Message. Boop, boop. Okay. I'm trying to unpack and organize at the same time. Oh! You're so sweet. Finished cooking. What did you make? 7 stream watch streak. Streakers in my chat. Okay. Ads are about to play. So we're going to take a quick stretch break. I'm going to go pee because I didn't do that before stream. Get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. Go. Get yourself trapped in the kitchen. You know? Why not? Why not? I'll see you all in a few minutes. Play some words on stream. Hi, Smoothie. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So, I had noticed, thank you all, by the way, for sitting through ads. Blue Soda Pop, welcome in. I apologize for the slight delay. I had gotten, like, a thing on, like, TikTok Shop, right? About, from a brand that I really like. And they wanted to know, this is on my cat's page, obviously, if I wanted to do, like, a little video thingy on their product. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I had gotten a delivery, and I'm like, I wasn't expecting anything. I guess I was selected, James. Recognize this brand? This is their cat size. This is the cat version. It's so little. And I was like, I already know it's a good brush. We just can't use the big brush on the cats. So when they were like, we'll send you one and you can make a little video. And I'm like, okay. Say less. So I got this for free. And now I'll have to make a little video. I'll have to use Squeeze Treat to bribe someone because you know how they all love being brushed. Brats. Okay. Calliope. Before I open this, let's pick out your yarn. You said you wanted green, right? And I'm assuming you're kind of wanting like a candy cane situation because you want red and white beads. Okay. So are we thinking that like foresty kinds of green for the tree? Or something different? Ooh. That's real. That looks really dark on that. It's a little bit lighter, but I have more greens too. I mean, I got a wide variety. If there's anything in there. Varsity? Yeah, I think Varsity or Forest Green would be the most Christmas tree like. Unless you wanted to go really light. You could also go hold on, mom voice. Sorry. Varsity. You got it. And then, I have Christmas crafts on the schedule for this week. So I'm going to do, I have like some, remember how we started making the list of all the crafts? I have like the seasonal crafts. So I have some seasonal crafts that we can work on, but I also figure, I guess I should ask, do you want me to just like make it now? Like quickly off stream, or do you want to watch it be made? There's no right or wrong answer. If you want it done quickly, that's fine. I could get started on it. Watching would be fun. Christmas gift, yeah. It'll be ready in time for that. For sure. Okay, so we'll make it. Are you available either Wednesday or Thursday? That's when I have scheduled. Stop rolling away, little things. Wednesday for sure? Perfect. Wednesday it is. Easy peasy. Woot! This has that same layout. Yep. Honestly, I'm not even sure what to make this year for Christmas for everyone. James, his gifts are made. They're done and ready. But like normally I'll do a cross-stitch ornament. And I haven't done that. So maybe I would make one of those for everybody again. Part of me thinks that I should be a little bit unhinged and figure out that ornament a day thing that I did once upon a time.
I found my people.
Hi, GoFundMe. Hi. Thank you for the follow. I'm fine. This is fine. Oh, hi. Hello. How are you? How's it going? What is happening? Oh, I do. Hi, I do have it in my title. Yeah, it's for my cat, Artemis, who was diagnosed with intestinal cancer, and we are treating her. And very exciting. It's been working. What we've been doing. And I'm not shaking. I'm fine. I'm fine. But yes, we do have a GoFundMe set up to try and help pay off many, many medical bills thanks to having to take her for emergency treatment. I know. Do you want to see what she did today? I think she's feeling a little bit better, which is great. Please. Okay. She's currently sleeping it off because, you know. So we have baby gates because we have dogs. and cats, and they don't all get along with each other. And so the baby gates just help us. And
How did you get in there? How did you get in there? What the heck?
so evidently she discovered that the kitchen gate didn't lock. And that she was able to figure out how to open it with her one orange brain cell. And then she got stuck because her orange brain cell said we have to pull, not push. So yeah, she got stuck in the kitchen, and I had to go and save her because evidently she could not figure out how to get back. But yeah, she's a cutie. The brain cell left too soon, yeah. And she's just a love bug there. She is with my mom. So she is a very sweet girl, and we love her very much. And she's been a rock star about taking her meds, too. I've been sharing it on our TikTok page. She knows that here we go. She knows that she gets squeeze treat. So that's all she wants is squeeze treat, and then she gets the pill, and then she gets more squeeze treat. That's the pill thing that we use. This was the TikTok where I was just explaining to people what we do. She makes great scrunchy faces. Like, these are... This is a screen grab from that video. The scrunchy face. I know, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah, she's our little office buddy. She helps me craft, you know? A lot of fun. She had the brain cell for a short time. She gets it sometimes. Not all the time. She supervises. It's true. It's true. She is a supervisor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're very glad. She's actually... We get to lower her medication and see if we can't have her... We're trying to figure out proper dosing now. We had her on like a higher dose just to get everything under control, because I would be live and she would use the litter box multiple times a day. And she was just kind of struggling, and now we've got that under control, so hopefully we can have her on a slightly lower dose just for... Like, it's not great for animals to be on high levels of steroids for, like, long periods of time. But she'll be on them now for the rest of her life, and that's okay, because she is much more herself, which is great. Oh, yeah, that would be great. I did not know that there was an OBS overlay, yeah. That would be super. I know that like when we do fundraising, we do a lot of different charity fundraising. Like we're going to be doing one for St. Jude next month. And I know having the overlays definitely helps people see the goals and know what we're working towards. So yeah, definitely feel free. She's lying. Hold on. She's on her heated bed after that. Hi, Mom. Mom, your favorite grandchild was an absolute menace. Fundraiser, share events, streaming, you're done. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for coming in. So I was streaming and I'm just chatting. And I was like, hey guys, I'm really sorry to do this, but I have to leave. I was like, I need to go check on the cat real quick. And everyone was like, no worries, go check. Because I could hear from my office that someone was messing with the baby gate in the kitchen. Mom. Thank goodness she was making noise and I heard it. Because evidently she figured out that this kitchen gate is broken. And that if she paws it, she can open it. She was stuck in there for almost 10 minutes. She wanted more squeeze treats. She did. She's like, this is where my medicine and my squeeze treats come from. So, I would like to get back in. And I'm like, girlfriend, please. So yeah, she broke in with Pippin watching her. Yeah, look, there she goes. And then, you know, in typical orange cat fashion, she tried to get back out the same way that she got in. Hello? Which is to try and pull the door. But the door doesn't pull. It only pushes from the kitchen side. So she was stuck and couldn't get back. And what I heard was her slamming the gate over and over in an attempt to pull it back open. And I'm like, girl, I'm so glad you're feeling better, but please. Please not like this. Right? So I went in and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's just like, oh, hi. Oh, hi. I just was checking out the kitchen. Like, thankfully, all the food, you know, I don't leave anything out. But, and thankfully she didn't use the litter box or like the kitchen as her litter box. But I was like, girl, what are you doing? Such a menace. Such a menace. I love her so much. She's in here now. She's resting on her heated bed. She had a, you know, hard day of adventuring. But my favorite is that Pippin watched the whole thing. She was just like, all right. Sure, girl. Do what you're doing. I'm not getting involved, but you do it. You Oh. I was actually just saying to chat that the vet got back to me and we're going to decrease her meds. Start her on half a tablet. And see how she does. And then they want to see her in 2 weeks. Or at least they want me to give them like weight and information like that in 2 weeks as well. Since she had lost weight. So, because we want to get her on the lowest therapeutic dose we can for just the sake of her tummy, and also, like I was saying before, it's just not great for animals to, it's not great for anyone to be on steroids long term, so, but yeah. I showed James. I sent him a text and I was like, your favorite child was a menace. Had their vaccinations today. Now my dog's screaming at the vet for trying to use a stethoscope. They can be so dramatic. Like, so dramatic. This one's like the easiest of the 3 kits. There we go. The colors are all so pretty though. The biggest drama queens or kings, no judgment. Animals do be dramatic like that sometimes. Mom actually got to see her take her meds today. She gave me like a call and I was like, oh, I'm actually just about to give Artie her meds. Mom got to watch her. She's such a gremlin creature. Okay. We love all the drama kings and queens in the animal kingdom. They, you know, they really do be making things just so much better. Like, my husband's away on mission, right? Like, doing Air Force stuff right now. And their, like, silly shenanigans have been, you know, you look forward to it. So, he's been enjoying all of the updates and things like that. Where is this? Oh. And the fun thing is, all of these pets chose us. They were all once either stray or
Shenanigans?
feral. Oh, hi, James. James, do you see who's in chat right now? We're just chatting with GoFundMe. Casually. But yeah, all of our cats, we didn't plan on having cats, but they showed up. Yep, they sure did. Found us 3 times. This is actually, I started a TikTok account ages ago, when our first boy showed up outside, not knowing that there were going to be 2 more. And, now I have 3 cats that were never planned, but very welcome, sweet little guys. So, where did...
I think it needs more glitter.
And Gandalf.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we took
Let's
another cat
shenanigan.
and got them
Chaos
fostered and
awoo.
adopted. Let's shenanigan. Calliope, thank you for the 200 bits. Yep. I actually got, it was Gandalf's birthday recently, which, means that I get a email from Chewy about it and, like, coupons, so I always send the coupon code over to his family, and I got some pictures, and that's always just, like, the best, is him just, like, living... Oh, this goes this way. I'm like, this looks awful. I see. This goes like this. I was like, wow, this is really an ugly top piece. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. That snapped in with authority. I think it needs more glitter. Alright. This is pretty too. Hang on. Ah! No, come back. There we go. Wow, this one had a lot of extra pieces. Now I gotta figure out what I can make with all the extra pieces. That's the
You
real
love her! Love, 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 love!
Smoothie. What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community and starting a hype train. Alrighty. Hang on. Hang on, let me put these away. I'll make you a paper star. Oh gosh. No, come back. All the pieces. Okay. Here we go. Here are our 3. All done. They're such pretty colors. I really like them. I'll have to figure out where to put them, you know? Oh, I got a thing. All right, let me see. Gotta head out? Of course! Yes, I actually just got the ping, so I'm gonna try and set it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting and then sharing that. That's a really great resource I did not know that you guys had. So, I was trying to log in, but of course, everything is like 2-factor authentication. Are you really you? Yes, I'm really me. It's me. Hi. But yes, thank you. It's so sweet of you to like stop in and like chat and get some info. We really appreciate it. All right. Well, these are done, so it's time to pivot, I guess, and work on our resin minis. So, but there's a hype train going on and I don't want to walk away while there's a hype train. Oh, let me make the paper star. That's what I'm doing. Also, you're always welcome back anytime. GoFundMe or the person behind the GoFundMe account. You're always welcome to come and hang out. Slowly making our Twitch debut. Yeah. No, that's awesome. It's, you know, I've been on Twitch now for 6 years seriously. And it's such a fun group, and it's just, I don't know. I've really enjoyed it. I've made a lot of really cool people, met a lot of really cool people, and made a lot of really great friends. So, all right, we got Smoothie with that gift sub. Can we make it past level 1? We gonna do a sticker giveaway. Oh yeah, you guys like just got the the streaming tool set up, huh? Like just a few days ago set up. Oh, look at that. I'll do that on my stretch break. Yeah. Like, this was updated on November 19th. Search for the fundraiser of your choice. GoFundMe. Hang on. Wait, we're gonna try and set this up. This is our GoFundMe. We're doing decent. We had a decent amount to help pay off her bills. We still have a ways to go, but that's okay. Share. Copy link. Click on the events and streaming icons. Land on the following screen. Oh, here we go. Events are streaming. Ah! Paste this in the chat or comments so people can donate. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and Azaril is in the chat. Browser. Thank you all for the hype train. Oh gosh. Boop. Oh. Nope. I didn't quite do that right. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's why. I got it. Look at that! See you later, Saren. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's so cool. Wait. I finally caught a shiny. I've never caught a shiny. Oh, it's a very good day. It's a very good day. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, and that... I also have a live thing now, so if anyone donates, it will show up. Oh! GoFundMe, this is so cool! If you add the donation alert, be sure to update your donation links to the one provided. Okay, so the one in my bot needs to be a different link. Hold on. Hold on. This is so cool. Wait. Commands. Boop. Okay. Okay, so it's now this one. So it changed. Neat! Oh. Yeah, no, this is great. Like I said, my community and I are very used to like doing, like I have a whole thing here. I don't think it'll pull up right now because I don't have anything going on. But like I've got all sorts of stuff from when we do fundraisers for St. Jude, and we always have like that kind of progress bar, and people are used to seeing it. Like, here's our lifetime fundraising goal, you know, or our lifetime total amount raised for St. Jude. And so people get used to seeing those, like, I guess, targets on screen. And it helps, especially when there's someone new who might not know, or someone who is, thank you. Oh my God. It was so exciting. We're actually going to be doing another fundraiser. Oh gosh. Starting in like a week and a half, chat. Oh, golly. I got to get that ready. I got to get that ready. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. But I can get that ready. That's really cool, though. And, like, there's also a QR code that I could put on screen, but I feel like that's a lot of stuff on screen. Unless you guys, what do you think? I feel like that's a lot of stuff. To also have the QR code. Oh, look at the thing! Look at the thing! Okay, alright, so I have to move this up. I wasn't sure where to put it. Wait! The thingy did the thingy! Wait, that's so cool! My test worked! Oh, thank you! Oh. Thank you, guys! That's so sweet! It worked! It could be cool to even have, so here's a little live feedback. It could be cool to have, like, the things stay, too. Like, the pop-up is neat, but there are also some where, like, you can have it listed, like, the last 3 people who donated or whatever. That's so fun, though! Thank you! Thank you, whoever my anonymous peeps were. Pay that bill. Pay that bill. Agreed. Feedback I've given my team. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. That's so fun. I got a phone call right after. Yeah, because my fear would always be that I would miss someone donating. Because, like, I don't necessarily remember off the top of my head, like, what the number was. So, like, if that pop-up pops up, or some bots will even put, like, something in chat where it would be like, you know, so-and-so donated this amount. Because my fear is always that I'll miss something and not be able to thank someone for, like, donating or, you know, contributing. So that way I don't miss it. Oops. That's so neat. Also, Smoothie, here is your, gift sub star. I'm sorry, I got distracted. You know, we could even do paper stars for this now that we have it set up as, like, a linked thingy. That's so fun. We could. I'll have to find my other, I don't remember where, I put the other colored paper stars. So I'll look for those. I've been in the Twitch role for 10 years, 7 years of it in charity streaming. That's amazing. Happy to be bringing these tools to life here. Yeah. Honestly, there's so much really cool, like, integration, and just tools and people and just there's so much neat stuff on Twitch. And, you know, like, the crafty world tends to not get as much attention just because Twitch always pushes. Like, I didn't realize that people came on Twitch and did crafts until a friend of mine did. And I only knew that because she would post on her Facebook. And they all encouraged me to get into it too. And so here I am now, like, 6 years later with, you know, community and all this other stuff. And it's really cool. So the craft world might be small, but we are mighty. Okay. This is exciting. This is very cool. Okay. Another, see? Okay. Wait, did that just happen now? Wait. Or is that an old, thank you? Yes, no, that's a new one. Okay. Oh, it needs a sound or something too. That would be really cool. Maybe I'll just make this bigger. And that way, hopefully someone in chat will catch it too if I miss it. That way... Lurk, because of work, I'm sorry. Thank you for the work, Lurk, though. I appreciate you. Look at that. Y'all, we almost... What is this? We're at 6:49? We're $20 away from the funny number. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me get my other minis. Put it in test mode so you can figure out... Oh. Oh, look at all these little tips. All these cheeky tips. Okay. That's a test. That's not really happening. I would crap myself if that really happened. That would be the end. That would be the end of stream. I have pooped my pants live. That looks good there, I think. Okay. We'll turn the test off. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, that's so helpful. That would be the end of Megan. Thank you for watching my stream. Now I gotta go, but had to stick around to see the magic happen. Well, thank you so much. And like I said, you're welcome back anytime. Or if the lovely person behind the GoFundMe today would like to come back on their personal account, you're always welcome to come and hang out. Or lurk. We are very lurker friendly. There's also normally a lot of cat chaos. So the little miss herself is a little tired from her adventures in the kitchen. But I'm honestly surprised she hasn't come back up. She's just like, I am tired. I went on an adventure and I need rest. Thank you for the lurk and for the help. I really do appreciate it. That's such a cool feature that you guys have rolled out. And hey, if you guys are ever looking for anyone to work from home for you, I'm not able to work a traditional job, but I sure can work from home. Was that a good plug? That felt good. All right. Okay. I just keep yapping. They're like, I have to go. And I'm like, yip, yip, yip. It was perfect. Thank you. All right. We have 3 more of these little fruit tarts to make. We have blueberries, we have kiwi, and we have banana. So let's get out the little resin and figure out which, what resin to use for each one. Kiwis! Alrighty. Oh no, my pizza. It fell. Okay. Pizza box. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Alright. I don't know if I have any leftover. This was from... This was from the appliance minis, but that's like such a good lime color. I don't know if I have any more of that. Oh, I didn't even go see what my shiny Pokemon looked like. I was so distracted. Wait. There was a lot happening, yeah. Let me see. It's green! Look! It's green! It's so cute! Okay. Refocusing. That is... No one caught it. Wow. That's orangey peachy color. We could. Ooh, they're lemon. I'm gonna go to bed. No worries, Sharon. Thank you so much for hanging out. By the way, I sent in that Discord ticket that you opened some more info on things. Let me know if you have questions or what you might be looking for. There's no rush or anything like that. I just figured I'd let you know since you like opened it a while ago and I completely forgot about the app stuff. So no rush, but it's there if you're curious later. Okay. Oh. I had cherries. We could have made a cherry tart, but I did strawberry. Well, ain't that always the way? Wait, I just had a thought. I have some like leftover stuff from other kits that we've done. I wonder if any of this might work. Like we have our candy syrup honeydukes. So this one's a lemon. That would probably work for our banana. This is dark. Oh, that would be for the sugar skulls. So we don't want black. We have chocolate. We don't want chocolate. I also have ways of like dyeing stuff. This is black. We don't want black. Oh, you're coming out now? white, orange, white. Well, do I have any... Would a chocolate tart with fruit on top not be good? It probably would be. I was just thinking, like, of matching the color of the fruit inside the tart. Do you know what I mean? I got very, like, literal of making it rainbow colored. Because rainbows. But I do also have some, like, leftover things from when we did the Harry Potter potions. Hi, Emily. Like, stuff that I still need to, display. I want to work on, like, the display stuff at some point. Yeah. Because, like, there's blue. I would just have to, like, remix the powder that I used for that. And, like, we have green, too. It's kind of an ugly green, though, isn't it? Artemis, baby girl. Hey. Cutie. That's an empty bowl. You don't need to lick it. You do not need to be licking it. She's licking her food bowl. If I keep licking it, surely more will appear. All right, so I need something green and I need something blue. Something borrowed and something new. Sorry. Oh. Out of context. Yeah, well. It's true. Hang on, what did I have in here? Oh, the lemon. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Have a good night, Mia. Get up in 6 hours? Oh my goodness, yes, go rest. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh. Okay, I have some colors that we can add. Like how, gosh. This guy has this green. We could add that. I really need to build my little displays for these. Maybe we work on that coming up in like another stream. I have a bunch of like inspiration pictures. So maybe if y'all would be down for that, I think it would be fun. Ads are about to play. So we're going to take a quick stretch break. Use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, take a stretch break. You know, the other option too is that we could always wait on finishing the fruit tarts. I do have other miniatures that we could work on today. So if we want to wait until we have like the perfect color, we can. There's nothing saying that it has to get done today. So maybe we wait. I don't know. I do think that this will work really well though for the banana pie So we'll at least do that one. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for hanging out through this ad, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alrighty, I just knocked over a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. Okay. It's alright. We're good. So we'll make the banana tart, and then maybe we'll add like some glaze or stuff to the little like breads we have here and the donuts. Magic. Oh no, that's a bad. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Half to Happy. It's good to see you. Hey, Magic 8 Ball. We know how sassy you love to be, but Half to Happy wants to know if this day is going to end. That was the wrong answer. Try again. You may rely on it. There we go. That was the real answer. That was, that's what it meant. I count that as a win. There you go. Hi. I'm being stared at. Just like aggressively. You know? It's fun. It's fine. Okay, oh. Don't yell at me. I'm gonna have to go to the pet store. I mean, I don't have to go tomorrow, but at some point to pick up some more of her food. Pippin! Hello? Come here. Hi, baby. Did you see the shenanigans your sister got up to? You did? Hi. Come here. Oh, say hello to chat. What were you doing? Hmm? You wanna sit? Hi. Were you sleeping? You were? I just realized my lights aren't on behind me. That's okay. Hi, baby. Did you see your sister sneaking into the kitchen? What a stinker, huh? Welcome back. Hi. Those are very big purrs, ma'am. Yeah? I gotta brush you again. Forever shedding. Dad's here. He says, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Where are you gonna go? I know, you see Artie? So floofy. No, thank you. Gotta do some butt bongos, you know? Gotta do some butt bongos. That's your hoop stand? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I've been using it. I hope that's okay. Hey, you know that you're allowed to tell Artie not to do things like sneak into the kitchen, right? You don't have to, but you are allowed to. Or were you just wanting to see how she got out of it? Because that's fair, too. I needed this. Have to Happy. Artie discovered that the kitchen gate doesn't latch right now. And she pulled it open and snuck into the kitchen. And then got stuck because her sweet little orange brain, she pulled the gate open to get into the kitchen, and she couldn't figure out that she needed to push it to leave. And so she kept trying to pull it, and so she was stuck. Yeah? And Pippin just watched the whole thing. She doesn't condone chaos, but she doesn't prevent it either. That's true. Yeah. You just wanted to see what was going to happen. Yeah. You are the big sister. I'm pretty sure that you're the littlest one, age-wise. I'm pretty sure you're the baby. But... no, it was closed. It was closed. It just... if she had just booped it with her nose. She's like, you got yourself into this mess. Oh my goodness. This baby. This baby girl. I wish you all could hear how loud she's purring. Because it's very loud. Yeah. So I don't really have like a whole lot of the like I don't have any other mystery balls to open right now. The two Honeydukes ones, I realized I looked at like the pinhole guide, and the reason that they're not open is because one is more chocolate frogs and the other is more of the sugar quills. And so I might end up using them. Just because I want to make like a store, you know, like a little miniature, like it might be okay because I want to do like a build, if you will, like a little shop. So having extra of some things might not necessarily be a bad thing because like you would have stock in a store. So I'm not returning them yet. I could, but like I said, maybe we can start to try and figure out, like, here, what I can do while Pippin's sitting here. I can show you some of my inspo, if y'all want to see. Thank you all, by the way, again, that those of you who donated to the GoFundMe just to, like, test out the thing. Thank you so much for that. That was really sweet of you. Okay, like, peep this one. Also, I just realized I never posted that I went live in Discord. It's kind of too late for that now. Here is the little classroom that we made. It's like, this is a very large scale thing that they made. But it kind of needs to be because these bottles are really big. But then, look, right on the other side is the Honeydukes. I'm almost wondering, I saved this without saving more information. I'm almost wondering if these are the boxes. I'll have to take a look at, because I have my thing inside of a box right now, and I feel like it might be. In which case, I already have, like, the setup. I just need to do the other stuff. This, I haven't bought the cart. But now I kind of want to get it. And I'm going to need, like, I think these are 3D printed. Or they're made out of wood. The Like, here's another one that someone did. This one has freaking lighting in it. But see how, like, they have duplicates of things? And, like, up at the top. Like, oh. Oh, I love it. And the every flavor bean display like they do at Universal. Isn't that cool? Oops, thank you for letting me know. My bad. I'm missing Mini Monday. No, you're here. You're here. You made it. I was actually... We're trying to figure out what to do. I don't have, like, all the colors that I want for some of these minis. So, we might not be able to finish the fruit tarts today. I wonder what else I had that got pink in there. The new Harry Potter balls is 12 for 2. Ooh, wait. Where was it 12 for 2? On Amazon or? I don't need more. I don't need more. We were actually just talking. I have, I've got plans. I got plans to make, like, displays out of what I have. And so we might start working on that because I'm out of balls. I have some more stuff that, like, we could work on. Look at this one. So I was just wondering, like, I want to know how this person made this because I don't know if it's wood or if it's 3D printed. Please do. Please show me. And at the beginning of stream, we actually didn't do resin minis. I did Legos. Well, Legos. They're not actually Legos, but. So. They're just little kits. Just little guys. I will not see it until it comes to home. Because my person that I would go to a movie with is not here. So. Have you seen it, Emily? Is it good? Seeing it this Saturday? Oh, I'm sure other people want to go. I just don't know that I do. Listen, gonna be, like, vulnerable and for real for a second, chat. Okay? We're not talking too much med stuff here anymore, right? One of the things that has been really difficult for me is the fact that I was given a medication that fixed things. It made me feel really good anxiety-wise. It fixed my vertigo. And then I had that medicine taken from me. It is like being able to see with glasses on for the first time. And then having them removed and you having to go back to blurry vision. Like, yeah, okay, I can still do things, but it's no longer with ease that I can do things. I require more medication when I go out, and I'm still freaking terrified compared to what I had been dealing with. I unfortunately also have, you know, just the vertigo isn't back, but it's there. There's just, again, I don't want to like talk about health stuff all the time, but I'm pretty freaking depressed over it all because I was good except for the allergies. So, yeah. And I am masking just big time on stream because no one wants to watch a depressed person. So, I just fake it. It's great. Anyway, the bananas are really big and I can cut them up, but will it then look like, maybe let me see what color. It's either going to be banana or it's going to be pineapple. I don't know. It is. So yeah, could I find someone to go with me to the movies to see it? Yep. Do I want to? No. No, I don't really want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go to Walmart today, but I had to. So, it just really sucks. And I'm struggling. But, and it sucks because I'm alone right now too. So, we love to be alone and struggling. There's lots of naps happening right now. Because what else am I going to do with my time? Nothing. Where on earth? Where is this color resin? What was that? Maybe. Empathize with the situation. Though your situation, oh sorry, was not the same or as bad. I had that ADHD med. Yeah, that was really helping. You could focus, get things done. Wasn't forgetting everything, but I had such a bad side effect that I almost ended up in the hospital. Yes. Yes, Tigress. And the worst part is like you said, you know what works. You've taken it. You know it works. Hi, Baffled Toast. And you have to accept the fact that you just can't take it. And it sucks because having something there and then being like, hee hee, like it feels cruel. It feels really cruel, and my faith has been vastly tested because this feels, it feels too cruel for someone to be like, yeah, you can, you're only given what you can handle. Okay. I don't care if I can handle it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to handle it. I want... Like... Is my cat in the fucking kitchen again? Please hold. Please hold. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna lose it. No, okay, you're not. Girl. You're being the most. Was she just licking your empty bowl? Like a weirdo? No, she was licking Pippin's empty food bowl and it pushing it across the floor, scraping. That's what I heard. Oh. That's what it was. Make popcorn, get Wawa. Yeah, no, I would absolutely love to watch it all when it comes out on streaming. Heck yeah. I'm down to watch Wicked. Oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it, and I might take you up on it. I think that you can understand this too. She has her mouse. Are we gonna get a live scream? Hold on. Sorry. I was really hoping she screams with this mouse, so I was hoping that you all were gonna get to hear her scream live. But she just decided to, like, carry it out. And now she's sitting in the hallway with it. That's her baby. She loves it. Sorry. That line about being given what you can handle is bullshit. Excuse my language. No, you're right. I hate it. I hate it. And the whole, everything happens for a reason. Okay, sometimes the reason is life is sucky and things are sucky, and that's the whole reason. Sorry. Sometimes that's the reason. And I just, it's hard to, you know, God, everything right now, right? The whole world is just like such a disaster, and you're like, how on earth, how do you feel anything? And it's just, not to say that I don't want to talk to you, Sam, and like hang out, but sometimes, and I know that you get it, I know a lot of you do, the depression is just there, and you're like, I don't want to interact. I don't feel worthy or capable of it, you know? And it's, yeah. I know that you get it. I know. And that's why I know that you wouldn't be upset if I was like, I appreciate your offer, but I might not take you up on it. I might. I'm not going to make any promises, but it's just like, yeah. Well, and again, it's so frustrating to, I'm going to make this bagel and cream cheese and lox because I can't think of anything to do with these fruit tarts right now. So I'm going with something that has instructions instead because my brain is just like, I don't know what to do. So, this is cute. They're like everything bagels. And then there's cream cheese and capers and salmon. I don't know what if is lox the fish? Is it just what it's called? I don't know. But it's really frustrating to have felt good. Just to have that, like, taken away, if you will. Or, not taken away, but for it to be like, yeah, well, you can feel that good again, but only if you are covered in hives. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Oh, wait, I do. You know, like, it just, So I think instead of using this this is what the bagel and cream cheese and everything are supposed to go on. I think I'm gonna use like a paper because I have like this big kit that I have here came with like a bunch of little food items to make whatever you want. Like it comes with some stuff like these rainbow pancakes. Oh, I guess they're kind of big for that. Dang. I was trying to figure out where I could put the rainbow pancakes because I have syrup, and then I thought it would be fun to put some of like the fruit on there because who doesn't love like strawberries and bananas on their pancakes? All right, I have to figure that out. I have to figure out a plate situation for the pancakes. Okay, never mind. Dang it. But yeah, this also, the big kit came with like stuff for soup. Like here's some tomato soup. And it came with like pastas and alphabets. And all kinds of different things. So there is also on my throne. It's already, what, like 28% funded or something like that. 38% funded to get 6 more of the Make It Mini animal balls. Sam, oh my god. Okay, wait, I have to show you this. Okay. So this one, do you see what's in it? I thought of you right away. It's mini Haribo and they have the frogs that you loved. I know, this whole kit, wait, let me find it on Amazon. So I can show you more pictures. I know, I have a mighty need for it. Oh, it's on sale right now. It's $23. 27% off. Okay, wait. Look at all the little goodies that it comes with. There's cookies to put the frogs on to make it look like lily pads. And there's a gummy bear cake. And ice pops. And, the snakes. Like... And then all of the different little resin colors. I'm dead. I know. Look, it's the kind of the cake that all the gummy bears fall out. Oh my gosh. I need it. It's on my Amazon wish list too because it's cheaper there than going through Throne. Patch, stop. Oh, here. You're good. You expect to remember things here? Okay, sorry. I was closing Windows because I had like 27 open. And that's just going to cause my computer to lag like crazy. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're not going to get like anything made today, are we? That's all right. We're having good talks. You'll have a good yap. Thank you all though for listening and for sharing your stories too with like your medicine things. I know it might not feel like it, but it does help to, like, not feel alone. Very genuinely. And I'm so sorry that so many of us can commiserate and understand and can relate. And I agree with you, Tigress. The whole, well, we're not given more than we can handle. I don't care anymore if I can handle this. I'm done. I'm over it. I do not wish to hold this burden anymore. You know? So, I'm grateful for you all. I'm grateful for you sharing and listening and just being my people, you know? And you're not alone. I know it's easy to, like, feel that way because anxiety and depression like to tell us that, you know? That there's no one else who understands and you're alone, blah, blah. But I hope, if anything, me sharing every now and again just helps you realize that anxiety's a bitch and it's a liar. You know? There's just Pippin fur stuck to my hands. Okay, that's a bagel top. That's a bagel bottom. Is this what I'm supposed to do with this? I lost the little instruction sheet. Oh yeah, and then there's capers too. Oh, okay. So they only really put one on there. Or maybe they did it like this. No, I'm gonna take that off. Put that there. Gotta put the capers on. There, runs away. Wait, what? Why are we running? No reason. Oh, okay. That's not suspicious at all. What are capers, chat? Probably something gross, right? Little round things that are salty. Might be similar to olives. Go check your Amazon. Oh. Oh. There's no more Haribo gummy bears there. I wonder where they went. Logan says yes, they're gross. Okay. Well, thank you, Sam. Freaking excited to make gummy bears. Never eaten them. I just like watching cooking shows with Gordon Ramsay. That's fair. I like watching cooking shows with him too. Oh, no worries, Emily. I'm glad that you remembered. Let's cut that caper. No, you're fine. I figured that's who that was, but let's cut this. And let's instead... Well, I guess we know what we're going to be making next Miniature Monday, huh? Thank you again, Sam. That's so sweet. Watching the cooking shows with him, yeah. That's it. Tigress has Gordon over on like every other Thursday. And they watch cooking shows together. Oh no, sorry. I probably shouldn't have spoiled that, huh? Probably shouldn't have said anything. It'll be here tomorrow. Well, I'll have to make sure that I make the gummy frogs when you're here, Sam. I, like, freaked out when I saw those in that kit. I was like, oh my god! I know from a reliable source that these are delicious! Close that up. Oh my gosh, I just wiped the cream cheese off and almost threw that away instead of the tissue I wiped it with. Way to go, Megan. You goob. Okay, let's cure that. And got some more extra things now that we can save. You know what? I didn't even think about this, but those bagels totally could have gone on this shelf in the other basket down here that doesn't have anything in it. I'm just gonna drop everything. So I have this cutie little shelf, right? This like fresh out of the oven thing. Oops, this guy. And there's like a bottom drawer. And then this is on the top are these guys. And I'm gonna find something that I can add some seasoning, if you will, to that. And then on the very top, I've been putting my little fruit tarts up here. Like that. So I'm trying to make like a little bakery display. And the bagels, I guess, could, in theory, go there. Although I did, you know, put lox and cream cheese on both. So it's fine, I'm sure. Alright. If I were the king of the forest... maybe... I'm trying to figure out what I can put on top of this as like a glaze, but maybe almost like, no, maybe the salt that we used here on the mustard for the pretzel, like this. It's hard to see with the light. Because I would like to give it a little texture if I'm putting any kind of something on top. And I know, like, because almost like sesame seeds, you know? But not. I've got nuts. Oh, granola. For Alpha in her daycare bag. Old one was too small and they had to use it. Uh-oh. That's never any fun. I'm glad you updated it too, though. Also, the instruction sheet for the lox and bagels was right here. It's fine. First daycare blowout took 5 weeks. That's a great track record there. 5 weeks till the first blowout. Very impressive. I almost feel like if we fold this in some way. Here's our bagel, cream cheese, and lox. She blows out once a week. Yeesh. I don't know. It works as a little display for now. I'll probably change it again. Is that normal for babies to blow out that often? I feel like that's so much. Ugh. Gross. Poopies. I have a gas stove. I dropped a macaroni near the flame, so I turned off the flame and tried playing Operation to get it. No! No, you wait. No! Why didn't you wait, Shiz? Well, I'm glad that you only burned 2 fingers, but ouch. Also, rude of the macaroni to run away. Really rude of it. Well, that's when you take a fork and you kind of just slide it a little bit out of the way. You know? I never said I was smart, okay? That is a travesty. I don't know what would be good, like, for a glazed donut. Mayonnaise? It's a regular thing. Get more solids. Interesting. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Okay, this might be... This might be weird, but... I'm trying to think of like a good color for like a glazed donut. And I feel like the caramel sauce there might work. Because I just want it to kind of be shiny. Maybe I just need a clear. Why don't I just use a clear resin, Megan? Why are you like this? Just use some clear. Some normal. No color resin. Some normal. No color. resin. Should I have one that's glazed and one that's glazed with sprinkles? I've got a lot of sprinkles. Look at all my sprinkles. Well, I guess those are white chocolate chips. Those are sprinkles. These are nuts. I got Parmesan cheese. Finally done with my crafts for the charity thing? Heck yeah. Oh, and the salt. Perfect. I need the salt for that over there. Maybe we do these sprinkles because nothing has those sprinkles on it. I've got the pink and I have that cute multicolor. Boop. Alright. I will definitely go and take a peek at what you made. I'm excited to see. No one caught it. Really? Really, Pokemon? That looks good. What's everyone's favorite kind of donut? I'm a glazed girly, or strawberry frosted with sprinkles. Maple bar. Ooh, Boston cream, blueberry glaze, cake donuts. Dang, you all have some fancy ones. I love that. Then glazed are the sour cream / old-fashioned ones. Lay some of those down. All right. Boop. You've made Boston cream filled cupcakes with chocolate ganache. That is fancy, dang. I've never made a donut. Now I want donuts. Dang. I've never actually had a donut with filling before. But I feel like my brain wouldn't like it. I might like it, but I feel like I feel like texture-wise I might struggle with it. Spud nuts? Potato donuts? Stop it right now. That sounds freaking adorable. Wait. A texture issue, yeah. The cream down, other than that, not too bad to make. Interesting. Huh. Oh, no. I don't want to hear about that. No, thank you. Disgusting. Why? But why? I'm horrified. Why? Why would you do this? I mean, yeah, potatoes are amazing, but I don't need my milk to have potato in it. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yuck someone else's yum, but why would... Respectfully, why would you want thick milk? Oh, nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm thinking about, like, the consistency of potato flakes, and I would not... Nope. I'm not drinking that. Oh, Idaho, of course. That explains it. Okay, but why would you do it? I don't care if people didn't why? What's the purpose of it? Putting rice cereal in formula? Yeah. Eating potato chips dipped in ketchup? Y'all are wild. James will have potato chips dipped in hot sauce. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Dip potato chips in ranch. Oh, okay. Easy there. Ooh, yum. I'm gonna add probably more, but look at that one! Now we have a glazed sprinkled donut. And I'm gonna add more glaze to that one. It's kind of tricky to get the glaze there. Oh, ads, no, you can snooze. You can wait. I really want this to be like... This feels... Makes a good milkshake. Well, you know, I guess it's a good thing I'm lactose intolerant, because if they ever offer me milk in Idaho, I'll know to be like, thanks, but I'm good. Sorry, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have your weird potato milk. Dang. Yeah, I like how the glaze looks too. We're just going to add a little bit to this as well. And then I'm going to put a little salt on top. That's interesting, though, to me. Isn't it interesting to learn about different foods? I just want to know who thought to try that. You know? And, like, why? What made the person be like, you know what? I bet we could do. Oh, chat. You know what I forgot today? To start a giveaway timer. It's Monday, and evidently all of my brain cells are gone. So we can... How about we do 2 tomorrow? Or no, we can do it right now. I'll do it right now. But give me a second here. Hang on. Okay. No! Jeez. I did. I do have it. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead. Do it now. Exclamation point enter. I have been keeping track. Exclamation point enter to win 2 tickets to vote on what we do on Friday. This one is a blind vote. You won't know how many votes each thing has until the end. I have my paper here. So, yeah. Get your tickets. And thank you all for being here literally until the very end. wet wipe. No, you're good. No need to apologize. Y'all are welcome to do whatever. You can lurk, you can chat, zone out, hang out, whatever you want. It's appreciated that you're here, that you have a window on your phone or a window on your computer or whatever open to me. Thanks. It's appreciated. Alright, we're gonna cure this one more time. I always like to cure everything multiple times because, yeah, it doesn't always, you know, go super smooth. Absolutely. Alright. Last call to enter the ticket giveaway. Oh, we're halfway to our sub goal. Wait, I just realized that. Although we don't have very much time left in this month, so I don't know that we're gonna make it this month, but that's okay. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Emily, where would you like your 2 points to go? It's a secret vote this time. You guys don't know what's in the lead. It's just, what are you feeling? A. Derpy cross stitch. You got it. 2 points. Hi, Curious. Feel sad I missed stream. Stupid headache. Oh, no. I'm sorry you had a headache. I get it, and I hate that for you. I hope that you're feeling better at least, and thanks for stopping in to say hi. I can show you what we did today. We made some Legos. Not really Legos, they're micro bricks. I think that James got them at Five Below last Christmas. But we made this one. We made this one. And then we made some bagels and lox with capers and cream cheese. Definitely have to watch the VOD. Yes, definitely. Between that and Glinda. Well, I will say that nothing as of right now has an insurmountable lead. So, all of the things can still come back, you know? And then we glazed some donuts, because these ones were just plain, and I felt like they needed some glaze. So we now have one normal glazed and one glazed with sprinkles for our little display stand. And then I also added a little bit of like glaze and some salt to these baguettes because they felt really plain before. So it just gives a little bit of texture, you know? The kitty that you got from us, you named Derpy? They do. They look much more realistic with the glaze on. I agree. Let me clean up my sprinkles. Oh, and yeah, you'll definitely want to watch the VOD back, Curious, because you'll see Miss Artemis went on an adventure today. She decided to break into the kitchen. And then in true orange cat form, couldn't figure out how to get out. I was busy, yeah. Lots of little wins. We love it. Or lots of little finishes. Little wins, too. And then GoFundMe came in. and they told me all about this cool new overlay that they literally just launched like 5 days ago. And so now we have an overlay for our GoFundMe. Took him. I'm not even talking about that trade. Devastating. We traded a lifelong Met. Someone who came up through our farm system, played with us for like 14 years. For this whatever second baseman. He had a no trade clause in effect, which means that he had to accept the trade agreement in order to be traded. You're not a Rangers fan. What do you mean we? What? You're a Philly fan. Wait. You can be both. Well, you can have him back. I will happily take back Brandon Nimmo. I don't like. Well, sure, you can root for every team. In that case, you win every year. There have been trades in my life that I have experienced as a baseball fan that have been hard to, accept. This one hurt way more than any other one. Like, this was soul-crushing to me. This is a guy who I thought was going to be named co-captain on our team. He, every time he would get a walk, and instead of walking to first base, he would run. The hustle in this player, he played with plantar fasciitis, okay? Literal bone splints in his feet. And was still out there playing last 2024 in the postseason. I'm devastated. Absolutely crushed. Listen, Juan Soto doesn't run to first base either. I'm used to it. Frickin' lazy peeps. Getting paid a crap ton of money to play a child's game, and you can't even run to first base when you get a hit? Don't get me started. Hatch! Don't get me started! Ay, alright. I gotta go cook dinner. I've been making miniatures all day. And now I have to go make real food. Were you and Pippin running and playing? You girls are so cute. No, if you get a hit, you run. If you get a hit, you run to first base. Because you never know. And so many of them are like, well, it's going to be an easy out, so I'm not going to hustle. And then they get out. Pisses me off. Listen, I can't run, but I'll hustle. I will run down to first base if I was making that kind of money. Gross. Alright. I am not going to raid today. I'm sorry. I have to go and cook. I completely forgot that I have no leftovers. So, they'll drill you when you start Little League. You run. Yeah. I don't understand it. I never will. Thank you, for the follow today, GoFundMe. That was really cool. And for the bits and the bits and the subs and all of those things, I appreciate the heck out of all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. I will see you all tomorrow, Tuesday. We are, Christmas crafts! Christmas! Right. That's what we're doing. Okay.